We are 11 schools serving currently 3,500 students in 3 neighborhoods of the city. We'll be approximately 3,800 students next year in year 12. We have grown from just middle school to now elementary, middle, and high. The vision is building a K-12 pathway for students in our communities to achieve that college vision and of success. We started in 2006 with 100 students in 6th grade in a single school. Founded on the vision that students of all backgrounds, particularly race, income, and past educational experience, deserve the opportunity to be prepared for a 4-year college. The origin of our founding came from my work and others' work with a program known then as Summer Bridge, which is now called Breakthrough, which is both a college prep enrichment program for middle school students and a teacher development program for high school and college students who want to pursue careers in education. And love that program. I've always had has a very special place in my heart. And over time, got very tired of the end of the summer conversation with the family about why are we doing this for just 6 weeks? Why couldn't this be a school? And that is where Strife Prep came from, is that vision. And those families were the ones who testified at the original school board hearings. And the schools where we drew kids from Summer Bridge are the neighborhood schools that we ultimately grew up next to and in some cases have turned around over the years. So Strive in 10 years is a pretty clear vision in my mind. I mean, our goal is to build our K-12 pathway in each of our neighborhoods so that we have a solid commitment to families from kindergarten through 12th grade around college success. And so goals for us are to open the additional 5 elementary schools that would complete that pathway, to continue strengthening all of our schools in an era of Common Core and increased rigor in what kids deserve in the classroom, to build an innovative family engagement model so families are true partners and leaders in what we're doing, and to see that 6-year college completion rate, which we can't measure yet because our kids aren't there yet, but to see really strong results in that area. So that's our 10-year vision and plan, and if we can achieve those 4 things in that time, I feel like we'd be very successful. I think for the past 5 years, we've had uniquely positive conditions in Denver for how districts and charters work together. I think some of that came from agreeing to a charter compact early on and settling policy issues like enrollment and special education and funding. And some of that came from a sort of by nature collaborative environment and optimistic view from the superintendent and the board about how the charters could be part of the solution in Denver at a greater scale. I think partnership and collaboration is built through relationships in all regards. And so I think it's about spending time in building trusting relationships to work out what are some of the big challenges of how to do this. It also takes really courageous political leadership. And so it matters that people in significant positions of political power are willing to put some significant personal capital behind this and make it happen. And by this, I mean the overall success of the public education system with district schools and charter schools as a component of that. Some folks are going to get to collaboration by starting with the easy stuff and building to the hard stuff, but I think at the end of the day, what happens with resources and what happens with special ed are going to have a huge amount to do with the degree to which a long-term collaboration is possible. And if you can solve that, there's a lot of other things you can do, and those reduce and mitigate a lot of the political challenges in many ways.